Ba. Yeah. Zoop. Hello. Whew. Had to stop watching the Sui stream. This better be good. Oh no, the pressure is infinite. You're mounting it. Why would you mount it? Why would you come in and mount it? I don't need a TV right now. I'm good. I've kind of been really slacking on watching things. I mean, I got my catharsis from finishing Dawn Brothers, and that was, you know, that's really good. Not a perfect show, for sure, but the ending's good. All of the things that were in there, they hit the spot in different ways. They perhaps didn't create the most cohesive, the most memorable whole, but you know, the show is definitely worth coming back to. And the epilogue, which is the movie, what is it called? Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger versus Avatar Sentai Dawn Brothers. That's like a nice epilogue. You could quantify it as cheesy, that they like kind of undid a twist that happened at the end of Dawn Brothers, but like it's still written in the same style, and like that's really what it's all about with Dawn Brothers. Is it's fine. It's fun. It's fun things in there. Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. What are we gaming today? Should we start with Touhou or? Why not? I put the category as undefined fantastic object on YouTube, and like, if I don't start with it, what am I doing? I have to at least start with the category that I put in. Let me pick my thing so I know how many of you are there. Cool. So, we're undefining. We can close Discord for sure. Intended for normal gamers. Well, I see that as intended for crazy gamers. Excuse me? This fucking bit is... I'm finding dumber ways to introduce it somehow. It shouldn't be complicated. It should only exist in a limited number. Excuse me. A limited number of applications. I think actually that's a mistake. Yes, I should be finding like new ways, new more exciting ways to introduce it. But I seem to exclusively be using it in reference to normal difficulties of video games. Red? No. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, it's rainbow at the start there, and then it's not gonna. Okay, cool. I got everything I needed to. Red. Can I chase that red? I don't want to. But back. Okay. Starting from a fresh, clean slate. We've made some mistakes. I should take responsibility and finish my trashy runs. But I think historically, finishing trashy runs has been unsatisfying in general. But it makes the visuals a little bit less boring, I think. That at least is a good argument. It's just that if I am going further in the game, I feel like I need to shut up more often. there is more likely to be a need for me to stop talking and stop looking at the chat. Did you set up a YouTube chat to all messages? Yes. Yes, I did. Your things might just not be sending. Because the chat that's below me is always on all messages. It does not discriminate at all. If you're swearing, it might be getting filtered by YouTube. I'll need to look up if that's a feature I can control at all as part of my moderation. Maybe I can refresh it? Give me a sec. Weird. Yeah, I refreshed it. I even refreshed it, and I don't know. I feel weird about completing Touhou runs. Ending it on like the failed stage 4 attempt or something. Ow. You can't really control a swear filter, you just have to beep it doesn't... Hope it doesn't... But why did I read that as beep, if you don't want it to? Because I can't... Some nameless nobody. Hi. Sup? Okay, let's go extra. Yeah. This song is much better. I think I say that 75% of times I launch this stage. It's pretty strikingly good right out of the gate as the thing. I don't think this is a song I can really get sick of easily. But how's everybody's week been? I know it's just started, but how's everybody's previous week been? That just ended. Or can we perhaps create our own calendar, forge your own destiny, and describe the week as from the last Tuesday to this Tuesday? Should have summoned first. Green. 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 Ow! Green, 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 please. I got... like, look. I'm a simple... man, I have a simple plan. I'm panicking. Not panicking, I'm just, messing up. I'm not looking at it correctly. I'm not bullet helling properly, I think. Okay, sure, rainbow, whatever. Not like there's a chance here or something. It's cold that I didn't freeze to death, so I say I'm pretty good. Something's wrong with my reading today. Reading comprehension's not alright, but I actually never seen this extra stage, but considering I don't like this game, that might be why, yep. That would be the reason. If you don't like this game, don't play 13. I recommend you skip 13. This is a good opportunity for me to showcase it very well, and I haven't gotten to the boss once yet. So no pressure or anything. I should have summoned... I've summoned... Should have maybe delayed the kill so it displaces this group of enemies. Yep, because like it's gonna push me to do some stupid stuff, stupid stuff like that. Some idiotry such as that. I'm twitching. I'm like, maybe 2 cups of coffee was a little too much. I feel like it's a very good strategy to manipulate my physiology, and that way when I'm doing Thracia, so I'm a little bit more chatty when there's strategy on the screen. But for action games, I feel like I get too twitchy. At the moment I'm focusing on 11 on hard mode. Yeah, based. That's what we like to hear here. Wow, 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 wow. This is good. This allows me to get myself back on the board. Kill it. Red, red. Wait for another red. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, greens. I am feeling like greens. There we go. Need to really gamer lean for these waves. They have been messing with me. I should have swallowed up the blue so it wouldn't mess with my... it doesn't matter. Boo. Twitchy and bullet hell does not mix. It can mix if you're twitchy correctly. If you're just right all the time about your twitchiness. But best practice, yeah, probably be a little more chill. I'm turning my head to sort of see this from a different perspective, and I think I'm finding a good way to dodge it right now, but it's not helping me kill her. And that's unpleasant. Yeah, she's dying so slowly when I'm doing it like that. I'm just whiffing. I'm missing her. Is this where it starts not moving anymore? Ooh, it always moves, actually. It never gives you a break. Yeah. Some nameless nobody. Some nameless nobody. Well, that was like a 500th death on Kagasa in a spiritual sense. I am a hard-stuck Kogasa. Both spell cards are weird, and I haven't, like, found a way to dodge them. I think I have a tactic, I just don't know the body movements for them yet. See, that twitchiness worked out for me. No, wait for it to go red. Steady. Uncool. So many points, so many power points and value points. When is it going to stop? When are we going to collect all of the blue and red items? when will we have the monopoly on them? Because I'm kind of sick of the economy functioning at the moment. Why do those fairies have the power points? What did they do to deserve them? I see here, I honestly and brutally munched on them for the power. And they only lazily flew across the screen and shot one bullet apiece at me. Fairies just don't want to work. Nobody in Ginsoku just wants to work anymore. I think that's a problem. Like, there's just not enough passionate people. Green. We're going green. I think going green is correct. I should focus on dodging those. Yep. Okay, awesome. Now I'm going red. Yep. Yep. That makes it even easier to dodge, which is good. And now I think we're red maxing until... That's fine. I missed that life piece. It wasn't good enough to risk our life for. I'm trying to red max until I'm low on spell cards, then I'm green maxing. Excuse me. Oh, this one's easy. Yeah, this one's I'm not even processing. Like, I don't even think of this as a spell card. It's the next two patterns that are weird. Can I not even mention handheld projectile launchers in the current economy? Oh, did you type gun into YouTube chat and it blocked you? That's interesting. I think this is good enough for— oh my god! This is so weird! It's not just weird that it's not— the pattern itself is not only weird, it's how much trouble it's giving me, because it's simple. It's so stupidly simple. I should not be— at the very least, I should not be dodging towards it. But we're surviving. We might see Nue today, lads. Oh! I mean, do I need to say it? Do I need to say that that blue flew directly towards me? And I was locked into collecting it? Do I need to put that on the table? Do I need to address the criticism? Have one life, but we're getting another right now. Maybe twitchy is good for me in certain senses because I am more willing to press bombs. Okay. Gun. Never mind. Okay, you said gun. Seems YouTube is quite tolerant. Okay, let's make another run here and... That was the furthest I've ever gotten, I think. While also being a pretty bad post-Kagasa. I think we just try to tank Kagasa as much as possible. Like, just let her get away with anything. Oh, I really messed that up, huh? That's fine. Let's just play on. This UFO is getting summoned a little bit earlier than the one before, so... There's something to that tactic. Delaying the first one. There's enough greens on the screen now, I feel like, that we might as well go for it. Should have been collecting those blues. Yep. Red. Kugase, your fat fucking umbrella in the way! Sorry for swearing. This is a wholesome game for children. And it's easy like that too. I don't know what's making me so outraged about it. What exactly is so pressing on my mind? Yes, 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 what's up? Excuse me. What's up, person? Keep at it and re-challenge. One more run. We can do this. We can do this. There's a trick to it, but we can do it. You know what mistake I made today that might come to bite me in the bottom part? I did not tell my relatives to not bother me because I'm streaming. They ideally should know when I am streaming at this point, but one of them tends to forget. And I'm gonna get unexpectedly bothered. And I'll have to suffer the embarrassment. I want to just get it right for once. Kill, 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 kill. Cool, 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 cool. Let's catch that rainbow. Catch the Rainbow by Rainbow, the Richie Blackmore band. Title track of their first album. Wait, was the first album Catch the Rainbow? Well, it was the album that I am thinking of, but was it called Catch the Rainbow? That's my question. It might have been just Rainbow. Could somebody look that up, please? I think I'm right, but I kind of started doubting myself. Ooh, that red is... The spell card ended and I thought, wait, did its name have Target in it? Come on, even Zune wouldn't. It did. What? Do you really hate Target that much? I don't even know what that means. But I suppose it's a hot button issue for you. I think the album was just Rainbow. That's what I'm thinking, right? It wasn't Rainbow in the Dark because that's a Dio solo song, which was my other thought. Ooh, I dodged towards it again. How is that happening? What's messing me up? Like, it's interesting, like, psychologically, what's the trick here? What's confusing me about it? There is some, like, eye puzzle BS happening there that, like, it makes me think the picture is moving in one direction when it's moving in a different direction. And I can't quite decode that in my mind. Once I decode that in my mind, it will all become clearer. This song is so good. Okay, well, I'm here. No, I'm not. I'm still not. Why are you giving me blues? What is wrong with you? Ooh. And they've escaped to the screen now. Green? Sure. Green? Sure. This stage is so long. Oh my word. Finally! It forced me to collect a blue, okay. And yes, it's just rainbow. That's a lot of clouds out now. Where's that little snake? Looks like I lost it. It looks like there's lots of UFOs around here, though. I'm sure there's someone suspicious around here. Linguistical redundancy, much? I thought I heard something. A bird? No, this voice, it can't be. Congratulations on rescuing Hijiri. I never thought a human specializing in yokai hunting would be the one to find the fragments of the flying storehouse. This voice of misfortune, it's the mysterious yokai from ancient times. It's the voice of the Nui. That's right. Still, even if it went all the way to Makai to send that monk, I'm surprised you'd break open one of those imaginary UFOs and come chasing after me. So here it is, the mysterious flying yokai. I hardly know her. Before humans, you know? You spent so much time sniffing around for me. I suppose a human who could go all the way to Makai and back like it was nothing is special. What are those UFOs? But that only has dialogue and no narrator. I thought I heard something. That seed has the power to change shape into something. Its observer can understand. Hi, sup? In other words, the UFO you saw was just a figment of your imagination. Cool. Really? It's not easy to believe. It would look different to different people. Oh, really? But you know, that's what happened to people when they saw me. They all had different descriptions, right? What are you talking about? Well, a Nui has the head of a cat and the body of a chicken and the tail of a snake, right? Sure, but I've never looked like that when people saw me. People have different perspectives, even the form my take has gotten quite vague over the years. It makes things very difficult, but it's also convenient. Convenient? As a Yoko whose specialty is being mysterious, it makes it easy to play on people's fears. But now that you've seen me, I'll have to bury you to go back to the unknown. So that's how it is. Let's see what the legendary mysterious yokai is really made of. You humans who's forgotten the fear of night, die from the terror of the unidentified flying objects. Said the thing! I'm sorry, I'm on edge. I'm so excited. That is a lot of life. She is an extra boss, I suppose. A lot of life by Photon Maiden. I should stop. She's giving me life pieces. She has at least given me one. If she's gonna give me 2, it's gonna become a pattern. Now if she gives me 3, you know, shame on her at that point. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Excuse me, what is this track? Okay, she's protecting herself with those. She is giving me life pieces every spell card, which has been saving me thus far. Really? It's not gonna save me for much longer, but okay. What are you doing? That's easy enough. Cool. Welcome to the chat. Hi indeed. That was the first Nue run, and I'm enjoying Nue right now. Well, now that we've made progress, I think it's a good time to switch gears a little bit. What do we want to play? Enter the Gungeon, anyone? That's another bullet hell game. Let's go to Twitch and change the category real quick. It's gonna have to be Enter the Gungeon. Done. Gungeon Gaming. It's another bullet hell. You'll like it, Touhou fans. Let me just mess with the overlay a little bit so I can show it well. Enter the Gungeon is a game I have not seen in a while now. Yeah, it's sort of, you know, it's had its time in the public consciousness. In the niche bit of public consciousness. What? It's telling me that Steam is not responding. I seem to have alt-tabbed for a little too long. Let me play it again. I famously hate Touhou. So I'm bracing myself right now. Oh, is it just not going to? Wait, let me stay on the screen until it loads, so I can. It's like freezing up and not letting me play. Maybe I'm alt tabbing too soon while it's loading. That could be the case. I'm going to wait for it to load. And here's comes the problems. I didn't tell people to not bother me, and they're bothering me now. Yeah, it's just not loading. Wow, cool. Thank you, Linux. Hey, give me a second. Whoop. I am McFrickin' back, and yeah, thank you, Linux. It seems it's just not functioning. Well, what do we want to play instead? Zero Ranger? No shot, right? Let me... There we go. Hair is correct now. Fate Stay Night Remaster? Super Auto Pets? Fuck it, let's run Super Auto Pets. Just one game, you know. I think I have mastered the turtle deck at this point. I think I'm just the best at it, just about. If I can turn back time. to the good old days. Here we go. Here we are. Why is it like this? Why is the aspect ratio so weird? Oh, because it's like displaying in ultra wide, but I on my monitor cannot see everything. Gungeon not working? Gungeon just not working, yeah. So let me edit super auto pets. There we go. That should be good. There we go. It's like weird. Why is the aspect ratio like this? By the way, the game is telling me that I look great. This is the kind of things that you guys never tell me. That only Super Auto Pits is nice enough to tell me. Brother, hi, sup? Yeah? What's up? What did you want to tell me? Let's turn the battle music on. Pig, I like Pig early. I'm a big Pig early man. 'Cause it's strong. It's a lot of damage. And once you do get good pets in the rotation, the 1 gold can make a difference, especially if you have more than 1 pig on the board. So I think I'm taking pig. Duck and beaver, I say, are just about as useful as each other. Beaver is like a little easier to use, but I'd rather freeze it and roll. Horse, it's gotta be 2 beavers. It's gotta be double beaver. This game looks so peak. It is. And I'm glad you understand. Crunchy Stinkers is vile. Sizzling Poets seems like my kind of vibe. Sizzling Stinkers is alliteration, which is my style. I gotta go Sizzling Poets. Absolutely bubbling. Super Auto Arms? Okay, they got Ant early. That's just about the best pet to get in the early rotation, yeah. Fish, I'm not a fan of. Cricket, I'll take. And I'll even take the honey for it. Otter, give 1 random friend plus 1 health. Otter's pretty good if you can manipulate its effect to buy and give 1 random friend 1 health. So you give the health to whoever you want to stick with the longest. But it's not good enough to freeze and keep for the next shop, I think. I now have a filled board. I think I should be winning here. But I'm not, because they're summoning B. Yeah. I did reach to turn 3, and I gained 1 life back. It's not enough life back. Let's sell a beaver. Get second ant going. Freeze cake. Oh, spider. Spider makes sense together with cricket. I think I'll get the gold going. I'd do spider and go cupcake and roll. And it's these 2. Yeah. And let's roll. And it's cricket. Yeah. The Sizzling Poets. I just have more firepower. I think I'm winning here. I have to be. Yeah. Okay. Kind of late to win. Let's get the... Let's combine the ants, sell the beaver. Cool. Get a horse. Get a cricket. And I can even buy the kangaroo, but I'm gonna roll first. That's a peacock, that's pretty good. Kangaroo and peacock together is nice. Think I'm going to... I might have to combine crickets by kangaroo. That's not like the biggest brain play, because kangaroo doesn't do too much for this build. It's pretty much just whoever gets summoned in front of it, it gets to gain for that many units, which usually amounts to 2 very weak units. It's better with peacock. That's like a stronger build overall. I'm gonna freeze peacock for now and roll. Okay, second horse. I would not be averse to. Does 2 crickets make sense? When we have horse, it does. For now, it does. Okay. We get a dodo. It doesn't get to use its effect because it's already been the start of battle. Okay, they have double peacock. That's way better. That's way better than whatever I have going on. Yeah. God, and it's tier 1s it's giving me. It's time to pivot, I think. Combine the crickets. Get you in there. Get you in there. Like this. Roll me. Freeze the hippo and the double worm. The worm is huge. Flamingo. Flamingo is less huge. The menacing minerals. This might be trouble. That's a very powerful crab. We sort of have a double build right now. The mission is to slowly get the summoners out and get the peacock kangaroo supporters in. Hippo plus kangaroo is good. Peacock plus kangaroo is good. All 3 doesn't make sense. Worm is an earlier pick because that is good for literally every single build ever. And we put him in the back. Have space to roll twice. That's a leveled worm. I don't know what to tell you. That's a second hippo. That's a cricket whom we are not taking, and that is a garlic. We have our shop for next turn decided. Yeah, 2 hippos, the double hippo. It's a good thing. Knockout gain +3 attack and +3 health. This essentially means it heals every time it kills someone. And with garlic on it, yeah, it might be hippo over peacock. Unless next turn we see more peacock levels than we see hippos. Play it by ear in that sense. And the level 2 worm is huge. Level 2 worm means we get to scale our main attackers wildly. Now this isn't great. They do at this point have a more well-rounded summoner build than I have scaling build. Its cricket goes out. Leveled hippo goes in. It gets the garlic. And it can even eat the better apple. Yeah, +2 attack and +2 health every turn for 2 gold. is huge. We should be winning here. Buck? Oh yeah, this is a trash summoning build. Because I just keep healing more HP than they are dealing to me. Hippo just completely, like, counters this. Didn't even... Like, Kangaroo died because of the chili piercing my front line, but... It's better Apple on Hippo. He's making it work right now. Kangaroo makes sense to me, but I think I'll do this. Freeze you, roll. Yeah. Next to go is horse, undeniably, but it's horsepower at the moment, quite evidently. Okay. Yeah, Dolphin would do something like that. Unfortunately, the hippopotamus is a fucking unit. Camel. Give the nearest frame behind +2 +1 attack and +2 health. Yep. Who's getting... I mean, you go in... I wish Rabbit was here. Rabbit would go crazy and would go in instead of Peacock. Right now I think it's... Oh, Lord. Yep. Garlic Camel, it takes less damage. We can level Camel, it's gonna have less... it's gonna have more stats next turn. It's going to power up the Hippo on the first several turns. And then we will explode. The Wavy Pretenders. Let's hope the Kangaroo scaling was enough. It clearly wasn't. Yeah, alright. Run less life, but I think this is gonna go crazy. Watch this. Level you. Sell you. Get in there. Eat. Rabbit works. +1 HP. Yep. And salad. Salad would be good. For now, this is the best. Rabbit distracts the Dolphin from the Kangaroo, which is good. Because Dolphin shoots the lowest HP pet. And Rabbit, combat-wise, isn't doing anything. So it's a good thing. It's distracting Dolphin from Kangaroo early so it can self-scale from the Hippo attacks. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying to explain it as detailedly as I can. This is a level 2 camel, isn't it? Now the fun thing is... I think we better apple the camel, because it's surviving. A Hippo is undeniably like the main play, but camel surviving for longer means the Hippo is better. Second Garlic could go in to the Kangaroo. I'm just gonna freeze it and we're gonna roll down to 6. Snake, Dragon, Snake is good. Snake is really good, actually. I think I'm taking Snake over Kangaroo. And I am giving it the Garlic. Yes. It's good health now. Anyone here I'm interested in? Seal a little bit, but not over any of the units I have already. Snake survives the level 1 Dolphin, because that deals 4 damage. And Garlic takes away the 2 of it, so it only takes 2. And doesn't die from it. Ooh, watermelon. Yep. Don't even need the chili on Hippo. Okay, I will give another rabbit a spin. I am going to... the camel. Yeah, it's not broken. Don't fix it. Yeah, level 2 rabbit is good. Fly. There's something to fly. But no. But no. Just roll everything. What does Rooster do? Faint, summon one chick with 1 health and 50% attack of this. So the idea is you scale its attack as much as possible and the chick is going to... It's like good with turkey and horse, which buff summons. But... yeah, I mean, it's a summoner thing. There's no room for it. Hello, sup? Yeah, excuse me. Can't quit. Hi, Miguel. Sup, we're gaming. Ooh, their snake is... we did beat their snake with our snake. That's good to hear. That's good to see. I think we might be winning the game, yeah. If we can level up the snake... because the snake, when it levels up, gets... and you're not going to believe me, and that's fine. But it gets to deal 10 damage to one random enemy every time the hippo attacks. Freeze this. Skill camel. Roll. Experience. Yep. Snake. Yep. Roll. Worm. Camel. Yep. Level 2 dolphin is, yeah, rough. Luckily, snake still survives that. It really survives that, actually. Ooh, their hippos. Yeah. It's just stronger than ours. Game over on turn 13. We didn't find our footing early on. We had to, unfortunately, work with summoners. Let's go again. One more. Pigeon. I like the idea of pigeon. And I like the idea of ant. Thank you for asking. I'm going to... buy the pigeon. Yeah, I don't think appling the ant makes that much sense. Shy fangirls. I'm in love. Yep. I think they kill us. I think they kill... yeah. That's okay. That's fine. Ping. It's gotta be pig. It's gonna be honey. It's gonna be another breadcrumbs guy. It's gonna be freeze the ant. Unfortunate. Well, we get the life back. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. A worm. Yep. It's something like this. Give me breadcrumbs. Give me pig. And roll me. Oh, lordy. And roll me again. Honey. I think we'll lose here. But we got the momentum that we need. Next turn, we get all the money in the world that we want. It's fine. Yeah, I think we try to better apple the worm. Since that's a unit that's sticking around. Friend ahead feigns, gain melon perk, and +1 attack. Works 1 time per turn. Let's sell the pig. Let's buy the ox. Friend ahead feints, so like this. Sell the breadcrumb giver. scroll down to... Kangaroo is something. Very undecided on what we're doing. And I think, yeah, we lose again, actually. I'm throwing. I understand this. Well, yeah, unfortunately, Worm is the frickin' coolest. The frickin' coolest guy around. Camel, okay. You're the nearest friend behind. Camel works with Ox pretty well. Yep. And it's gonna be better apple on camel. It's going to be sell pig, get kangaroo. And freeze the garlic. Okay, that's not great. We're allowing the hippo to scale. No chance. I'm messing up. I can't find the magic sauce. What makes it work. Camel? Tripling down on like bulky scalars. This works better. This is a better thing, yeah. I am down to... And I don't have money for garlic. No, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have bought the second ox. I should have looked at the... Yeah, I'm blind. I'm sorry. It should have been garlic on kangaroo. But show me what you got. Dolphin is... I'll keep that. I'll keep an eye for that. Yep. That's good enough. That's good enough for now. We've started to win a little too late, but... Okay, garlic on kangaroo. Sell ant. Base dolphin just has better stats. Bait crocodile into attacking dolphin. Its main effect is still going to trigger. And go the better apple on camel. And do we want canned food? Give all current and future shop pets +1 attack, +1 health. The question is, are we looking for anything in particular in the future shops? Maybe tiger. Monkey. Monkey is good. Yeah, let's just roll. Start a battle. Feint, give melon picture to the nearest friend behind. It doesn't make sense to me. This makes sense to me. Elephant attacking camel and scaling kangaroo better. Oh, we one-shot their camel. That's great to hear. We one-shot their hippo. I didn't think we'd be this ahead. And granted, this is only one player. Doesn't show too much of how this will go in general, but... Okay, elephant. Elephant, what do we want? Ox has to go. Elephant isn't going to be doing too much until we get garlic on it. Or scale its HP meaningfully. Let's freeze the better apple and roll. Down to 6. Second elephant. I am down for that. And yeah, give more HP to camel. Roll me. Don't know if dolphin's sticking around. But if we can get it to level 2, it starts really picking up steam. It's like really good at that point. Ooh, crab in front. That's good news for me. Surviving 2 attacks against it with honestly quite an underpowered elephant. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's going to go. That's how it was always going to go, honestly. Okay. Experience. Who do we give that to? Elephant, when leveling, starts dealing 1 damage to the friend behind twice. And Garlic does not get the 1 damage down to 0. 1 damage is the lowest, is the least you can take. I do think it's Camel, because that's just a more aggressive scaling. And Tiger. Who's Tiger coming in instead of? Tiger would replace Dolphin and get in front of Kangaroo. Wait, that's kind of good. I don't know if that's optimal. I don't see it being too optimal. And it is vulnerable to Dolphin itself. If the enemy has a Dolphin, it's not doing anything. But I think I will do this for sure. I will do this. Sort of battle deal 50% attack of damage to 1 random enemy. Gives 2 times attack and health. Works 2 times per turn. 2 times attack and health. That is good worm synergy, and it's even resilient against start of battle attacks. Don't have money for anything else. Ooh, second dolphin. Should have frozen the cat. Yeah. Worm. We have very few wins. And I have to decide right now if it's gonna be leveled dolphin or level 1 tiger. I need to unfreeze whatever's the chaff here. Dolphin, even if useful, is going to get replaced by snake, I feel like. It's gonna be like this. I'm going to be playing into my build. Oh my lord. Are you seeing that HP on Kangaroo? Are you seeing how little damage it took at the end there? Yeah. Okay, experience. That's important. Sell you for sure. Buy you. Billy. Buy you Billy. Seen that film? Level worm. Yeah, it's crazy because it had like 40 HP by the end of it, but its base is 2-3, so scaling camel over it is definitely the choice. With like stats, with like food. Get worm. Up into worm. I've already pressed it, yeah. And just give you some experience so you don't die to level 1 dolphin. Yeah, that sounds nice to me. I haven't seen Garlic. I either haven't seen it or... Oh no. Yeah, that's someone we want on our team, isn't it? Let's hope... yeah. Ah, Scorpion is so sinister. It just insta-kills. Faint come back as a 1-1. Who would that be good for? Cat. I'll keep on that tiger thing. Scale elephant a little bit so we can potentially kill a frickin' melon. Melon, yeah. Both of you, yeah. Cool, I'm 100% fine with that. Your camel is weak and tiny and small. My kangaroo is large instead. Melon. Melon is the peanut counter, as long as we can knock it out on turn 1. Melon. Camel over tiger. Tiger over the garlic. And roll. Milk. This is good. Ooh, wait a second. Before attacking... Why didn't melon work? Melon should have worked. Melon should have saved me there. Excuse me? Did we get attacked before we got the chance to attack? Max level camel. There we go. Chili. I like it. Okay, we're failing. Something's not working. Wait, why isn't camel activating? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that's our kangaroo. That's our goat, our coach. Okay. Got killed off by just some random bullshit. Okay. Let's go back to Touhou. I'm sure it wasn't random bullshit, and they absolutely had an idea there. I was the worst player. The stats don't lie. But let's play 10 Desires. Why shouldn't we? And change the category on Twitch to Touhou. Project. Is it going to be visible? It's going to be invisible. Give me a second. There we go. Game start. No, that's the wrong one. That's the... I thought Yomo would be there. I'm not even going to lie to you. I thought Yomo would be there. Do I have capture cursor on? Yeah, I do. Let's turn that off real quick. Capture cursor off. I know it's kind of cute and quaint when you see the cursor. It makes you think, wow, he really is on a computer. He's just like us. But that's wrong. I don't want you to think that. I couldn't be more different from you. I'm like really good at video games, dude. Ladies, I'm like really good at video games. You don't even know. Cool. Killed them off. got done with that. Hey, give me a second. Okay, cool. Okay, skip the dialogue. Yeah, we know. Ghost lead. That's a good thing that it's ghost lead and not ghost follow. I think the notion that ghosts are always about, you know, following people to their, following people around, like haunting them. I think that's very, it's a very old notion. It's like a stereotype. It's good that the Touhou team is willing to break that and make a ghost lead once in a while. I think that's very progressive. Yeah. I'm sitting all the way back. It's the gamer on lean. I'm going to have to scream for you to understand what I'm saying. I hope that's okay with you. Okay, the game's kind of quiet actually. Does it seem like that to anyone else? Settings? There we go, that's more like it. Half Phantom, half Freaker. Excuse me? Excuse me a second. I didn't change the category, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I'm that wise. I'm that in the know. Let me... No, everything's right. Now that everything's right in the world, I can see the chat, I can see my screen, I can see the game, I can see myself. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I haven't been listening to Michael Jackson. And it all stems from the fact that I'm kind of more about listening to new music that I haven't heard before. I listened to Michael Jackson a lot when I was a child, or at least like the 4 songs of him that I knew. Billie Jean and Smooth Criminal. And something else probably. But now I'm kind of, you know, give me Prince. Give me his contemporary. Let me really check out what the industry was like around the biggest pop star. Now that's what's interesting to me right now. And Prince has so much music. And it's good. It's good often. And it's very weird a lot of the times. I'm kind of more interested in that guy. Also because he produces his own music. That's just attractive in a man. MJ produced his own songs as well sometimes, but he had producers. He was less hands-on on the process. He was more about let's make this shit pop. That was a pun. That was a pun. Can somebody in the comments please explain that pun? Can somebody in the comments really pick up on that pun and like really explain it, like really break it down? I'm gonna collect all of those blue things. Ghost lead. Now why would it be ghost lead? Why would the ghost be on a lead? I don't know, that's kind of problematic to me. lead being a leash in this case, and that one was a failed one. Also makes it feel like the first attempt was disingenuous. It makes it seem like I'm a liar. I'm arguing in bad faith. It really paints a bad picture of me comedically, of the character I'm playing. And I kinda like him. I know the best. I want the best for him. Not bad. She's sure. Shoot. Shoot out. Reading an unlearnable sutra? I've never seen that phrase. I've never noticed that that was the... Cool. Okay, we have spirit power right now. I do not remember the last time I've managed to use it well. But I'm waiting for pink things to pop up. Oh my god. I'm leaning all the way back. I'm relaxing. I don't even care. You know, the things in front of my eyes, they're fake. It's only a dream. Seen by a butterfly, seeing a dream, seeing that a man is seeing. I hit the caps lock button. I kind of dislike this keyboard a lot. Because the caps lock is so close to the shift. It's just me being unused to mechanical keyboards in general. I'm still not used to it. And it's also in German, so looking down at it is very unhelpful a lot of the times. I do not know German, and I do not have a use for a German keyboard. But the keys are in German all the same. Despite all that. As if ignoring my pleas for being in a language I can understand. Someone was calling me just then. Cool. I'm gonna say no. He should know. He should know better that it's going to be nothing of substance. And you're gonna say you're getting mean. What, isn't he your relative that's calling you? You should answer your call. Say, please believe me. It's gonna be like, the food is ready, I am leaving. Bye. Even though I already knew the food is going to be ready. That's what I left about last time I left. Bow! I should really play this one more if I want to ever get an all-shot. I do want to get an all-shot in this game, I just don't think I will ever increase the difficulty beyond normal. I don't think that's interesting to me at all. routing it more than I am already routing it is... it would be fatal. Trying to like clean hit the charge. I'm trying to learn when exactly to stop charging from the sound effect. This bullet density seems insanely low. It is. After a UFO extra stage, it is. But once again, this is my least favorite game. I'm not try-harding more than I'm currently am. I'm only playing it because... okay. Right. Well. Bullet density is low. I still managed to mess it up, though. Cool. That was satisfying. I'm playing this for the cool shot type. It's kind of awesome. This Yomo, I like her. It's not the easiest to use, but like, look at her. Look at her go. Yeah. To be fair, you was talking and I know I was playing. I can't play and talk at the same time. Yeah, it's hard. It's if I beat a game while doing this, though, I know I've really mastered it. And I have done it before. Let's keep the record straight. I have beaten games on stream. Like, several times. It's less the talking. The talking actually makes it easier to a point. It's the looking at chat. That I'm so in this like... this rhythm is ingrained. I need to be talking about Plato's Cave. I need people to cheer me on, and for me to receive that cheering with all the pleasantries I can. Yeah. With all the hospitality that I can. I need to receive the praise with all the hospitality that I can. Whew! Nailed it! He found the hitch. The chink in the armor. His own labyrinth of a sentence could not confuse him. What if that spirit mode you go into what is that spirit mode you go into when you die? Good question. The spirit mode you go into when you die lets you survive for a little bit longer. It only activates if you have one or more spirit balls in the bottom left corner. And when you are in that spirit mode, you do more damage, your attacks change, and you receive more pieces from the items that you collect. So like if you collect a life piece, you get 2 instead of 1, I think. I think that's the math there. You can also go into the mode by yourself by pressing the C button when all 3 balls are filled. The problem with that is if you die by accident, all 3 balls gets used up and your life. And if you don't die during the correct part, there wasn't even a if you died at a bad part, you've just wasted all your spirit bar, and you gain it pretty slowly. Good game, cool game. I hate it. It's not a very well thought out mechanic. It's supposed to be like catch up, but it doesn't work as catch up. It just works as route this or nothing. You have to route it, or it's a dead weight in your hands. You're going to have 1 ball charged when you want to activate. And dying for activation is never worth it. Because even though you are invincible and you are stronger, the main use of it is collecting more items. And the item gain you get from activating spirit mode is never enough to compensate for the life you lost. Because you need, like, see, for the first life you need 8 pieces to gain life number 1. And it grows for some reason. Every time you gain a life, you have to collect more pieces to gain the next life. It just doesn't work. It's just honestly not even, like... Max, there we go. You can gain more spirit by standing next to the boss and perhaps overcharging the bar, but it still doesn't give you that much, and is also very hard to do post stage 2, so 8, holy crap, it's a lot. And it's not like UFO where they're like lying everywhere. They're in specific enemies that are not even telegraphed. I think I hate that mechanic just by what you were saying. Right? And it's a low power game. Like, you gain power very slowly. So that's another reason why dying to activate the mode is never worth it. You lose power anyway. If you could activate at lower spirit, now there could be something. If the spirit was enough to catch up, if you could play out of your mind in spirit mode on a boss or something, and gain the life you just lost, that would be BM. But there's just no mechanic to support that kind of playstyle. There is nothing for it. I am creating game design fanfiction by speaking that into the world. There's not even a seedling of something like that. God damn it, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, that wasn't important. Yeah, there's not the, yeah, as I was saying, game design fanfiction. Boss fights are cool though. There are some really cool boss fights and music in this game. The shot types are a little basic. The new ones that they put in, Sanai and Yomu both, are really hard to use and figure out. I kind of like Yomu, but it's not a very stable relationship. That was me activating. I didn't die. That was me activating. And I hoped I would gain some life from it. I gained very little life from it. Melee characters in shmup are pretty hit or miss. It's just not even melee, because at max power, like, look at the distance that gains. But yeah. They need to have... It's like a puzzle. It's for sure a puzzle to make a melee character work. Especially if they have to work in a game with characters that are exclusively ranged. If they have to deal with all the same patterns. Anybody swinging around sharp swords and committing unnecessary killings in the temple is to die here. Cool. Nice to know. It's helpful right there, because shooting the boss up close gives you more spirit. And with this shot type, you can just get in, get out. Gain all the spirit buddies you want. All the spirit thingies. Yo! Sup, brother? That is a twitching Bravi head. Absolutely hyperactive. Okay, so now the loot bullet density makes sense. Casually gathering my family, hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Give your ma a call. It probably gets denser on hard mode, but I'm a little baby. So, that was life 1. Gosh, like, right, at least UFO rewards you for routing. There was, like, absolutely no opportunity to get a lot of life pieces yet. And I'm even low on spirit. You've seen how much spirit I've been trying to collect from her. I am only halfway through the bar. Only a shrine would benefit from gathering divine spirits. Just trance when needed. When is it needed? It's a mess. It's a mess. Is this the only Touhou with a point-blank mechanic? Because I don't think any others have been. When there are purples and greens. There haven't been any, thus far. There was like one bit after the second stage boss. I tranced there. Gave me nothing of value. It technically gave me life. Yeah, I wouldn't be at 3 lives right now if I didn't do that. And I can't trance right now because I did that. Because I tranced when there were purples and greens. I can't trance when there are purples and greens. It's just not functioning. I'm really sorry. You can't make excuses. I understand you're trying to like troll and you're trying to bait. You cannot make excuses for this game. It doesn't work. Fun fact. The fact that this has a point-blank mechanic actually makes me want to try it now. It's not worth it, though. Oh, other Touhou that has a point-blank mechanic technically is shoot the bullet. That counts. Point-blanking bosses and speed-killing enemies help with gathering minute spirits. Yep. Yes, it does. I've been trying to do that. It has not helped me. Like, that just gets you... That gets me nothing. That gets me so little. And speed killing, that I actually didn't know that. I'm getting mad all over. I have to remember, well, where all the enemies are as well. Cool, awesome. Where exactly they spawn from, huh? Yeah, they give you more spirit when I spawn kill them. Awesome, I hate that. That's my least favorite thing. You just can't play this if you don't know everything that's going to happen. Just absolutely no space for improvisation. Great. That's how general routing works, yeah. Sure. It's a good thing to do in a lot of shmups, yes. Spawn killing and whatever, but at least it's not like it. The benefit of spawn killing is the spawn killing itself. That's enough of a good thing. If you remember where the enemies are and you spawn kill them, you don't have to deal with those enemies. That's enough of a benefit. I don't need it to like be everything. That's the thing, I just want to be able to improvise a little bit. Give me a crumb of improvise. I understand it's the genre, right? Knowing where everything is kind of the core of the genre. Okay, so I don't kill the spirits, right? I just do this. Or else she's going to regenerate. Except my beam is too fat. Hi. They. These patterns seem easy, but the lack of extra lives make it seem pretty strict. I don't even know what the point of what I just did there was. Like, that's a thing you can do in spirit mode. Go up really close to the boss and collect a bunch of spirit, which does nothing because you're already in spirit, and it doesn't increase your bar. I also can't cancel out of trance mode. That would actually be huge if I could press C again and cancel it. Whether I am dying or whether I am... Oh, no. If I'm trancing manually, it's fair enough. Take all of my bar away. Cool. If I died, can I please stop trancing so I can keep my bar for later? If I can see that there is no use to me being in trance mode right now? Game gives you mini bombs with proper trance routes. Sure. I believe you. I believe you, I don't care. It's not that I don't care. It is still bad from my point of view. That doesn't make it good. My complaint is that it forces you to route. You says to me, if you route a lot, you get a lot of resources. Yeah, sure. But the routing, the aggressive routing is the problem. Same for Touhou 12, to be honest. Routing UFOs. Routing UFOs, at least, makes sense. It makes some semblance of sense. There are problems with it, but at least feeding UFOs the items is pleasant. And getting blues. I love getting blues. It's my favorite freaking thing. Like, I dislike that mechanic as well. What is your point? Yeah, I know you can get a lot of lives in UFO. That's how I played that game. That's how I won that game. I still dislike the mechanic. And Right about every person that comes in and talks about UFO recommends a different item to pick up. Someone will come in and be like, well, you get a full bomb from a green UFO. Why wouldn't you just always take greens? You just need to bomb correctly. And then someone else will come in and say, there's no reason to not go for reds. It's literally lives. What's the point of bombs if you can't survive? A full life gives you 2 bombs as well if you just bomb correctly. What the heck is your point? Everybody says a different thing about UFO. Do you fit in? You almost do. I think the D is more important than the double O. Point is, rounding is a thing in common between Touhou 12 and Touhou 13. Yeah, I hate them both. For that exact reason. That's a pretty old name, LMAO. It's not... I'm sorry. I can't see the chat from here. So I still assumed that that's what it was. That one's on me. I didn't know there was... It made a difference. I didn't know it mattered. Routing in UFO is at least more fun because you get like the dopamine hit from filling up a UFO and then you get like a reward that feels worth it. Here you get like a frickin' crumb. Every time you get lives. And the game constantly fights with you for the routing. You can death trance. Okay. What's the point of death trancing if you lose a life? Can you explain that to me? I was complaining about that earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but what's the point of death trancing if it's never worth it? You can never make up a full life from death trancing. A hermit is a hermit. Perpetual youth, a clear mind, sturdy body. And you lose your power. Die, you say? Dying's no good. Anything but that. You resurrected quickly. Death trancing, pressing C when getting hit with a full bar to cancel your death and get your trance. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. My finger's not usually on the C though, it's the button is far away. But yeah, I'll concede that. That seems like a good thing to keep in mind. Oh, I can even get additional spirit from Yoshika, that's good. Look at me go. I'm gonna make it up to you. There we go. Also, you are playing a shot type with a high skill for it. Yeah, sure. But I haven't been complaining about the shot type yet. I don't know how that is relevant, but thank you. I've already beaten it with Reimu, so I'm playing it with Yomo now. One detail I like when the music changes when in trance. Yes, that is really good. Especially on this stage. The trance edition of the stage 3 theme is really good. Wait, is this stage 3? This is stage 4. Desire Drive is good in general. But the trance version, it adds a lot. Oh my. How splendid. The people of Gensoku truly are talented. Thank you. It all came from hard work, excuse you. But that's fine. You don't have to appreciate it if you don't want to. Okay, we're almost done. I'm sorry for yelling. That was unbecoming. I stand by what I said. My tone should not have been so on edge. I'm just playing a game I hate. But I let that affect my mental. Give me the bomb. Not like it freaking matters. No, excuse me. Some nameless nobody. I hope that's fine. I got full power after game overing, right? Yep. At least this has a normal continue system. That it for sure has over UFO. It's Tuesday, it sure is. Sup. I am getting further intent desires than I've gotten in a while. It's still a run with continues. It's a dirty, grimy, terrible, unusable, shameful run. God, the trans gain is so slow. I can't like use it proactively at all. I need to know fucking everything. It is nothing like that. It's just being nice. You're literally just being nice. Thou art inhuman, it would seem. Your body is covered with the stench of death. Aye, for art nine longer amongst the living, we art of a like kind, art we not? Art thou not also a shikaisen? Eh? I see. Then I hast judged thee in error, thou hast mine apologies. I hate her. I hate her, despise her. Unpopular opinion, but 10 Desires has some of the most hard-hitting tracks in the series. They're good. They're pretty good. I don't know hard-hitting, but Desire Drive is really good. It is up there in like the Touhou playlist songs I can listen to out of game and not lose my mind. I've been sort of slowly coming back on that soundtrack listening fix. Because for a while, and still am, more so into listening to music that was made for the purposes of being listened to separately as music. And I've kind of been avoiding soundtracks. They were just a little lacking in intention, I guess. I didn't want to think about the context of the track, I just wanted to think about the track I'm listening to, you know? So I listened to a bunch of Beatles. And now I'm slowly coming back out of it. I listened to some Fate Stay Night tracks, and that's it. I still don't have full trance. Talk is augmented. I see your chat message. Give me a second. Before I read it. I identify as Futo. I identify as Futo. I too love boats. Am small. Talk in antiquated terms on occasion. But what else does she have going for? Antiquated terms is like, it's the shit. Yes. But on occasion is the secret sauce. I've seen Futo fans, and I don't mean to be rude, but she seems kind of silly, and I appreciate that for sure. She spins plates, that's something. That's something not everybody can do. I'm getting timed out, huh? I'm getting epically timed out. What is this? It would seem thou art truly no ordinary being. I also love Omiwa Legend. Sure. Oh, fine. Oh yeah, I throw plates like frisbees, paper ones. Well, everybody does that. That's not new. Everybody loves doing that. I might take a break from 11 and give this game a try, to at least for a day or two. At least for a day or two. At least for a day or two. I'm dead. I don't get the Omiwa Legend, honestly. That song doesn't seem special to me. And as far as music I have been listening to, the week before last one was crazy because I listened to, no, it was this last week. Yes, I listened to 3 Heart albums Dreamboat Annie magazine and Little Queen a couple of times on speaker and in headphones. I listened to... I am so totally Futa. You know what? I won't argue with you on that. I won't disturb your happiness. I gotta praise Touhou 13 for having spell practice and stage practice unlocked for reaching the stage instead of clearing it. Touhou 12 stage practice is one of the worst behind Touhou 6. Yeah, no, it has features. It also has, where are those? Is there like... I think there was... like special spell cards? Overdrive, yeah. Like additional spell cards. It's good content. It's a good feature. No doubt about that. Did it exist in Touhou 8? I don't know. I also listened to Around the World in a Day by Prince. That album's really good. I haven't been sort of coming back to it. It's poppy. It's very hook-centered. But like the hooks are good. America is bumping, although that track is a little long. It's a little over reliant on the droning, repeated phrase of America, America. But it's still pleasant. Paisley Park is really good. Also simple track, but there's some instrumentation, arrangement quirks to it that are very enjoyable. Dreamboat Annie is still the best album from Heart that I've heard. And based on the popular opinion, it is always going to be their best album. I'm not going to be really surprised if I listen to more of them. But that's fine. Dreamboat Annie is really good. Crazy on You. It feels like a suite in general. What else? Listen to the new Kira single, Focus. It's the freaking epic. What the heck happened to Reimo? Like, everything else about it seems fine. And then we have Yomu and Reimo up in here looking like they did some stuff. In parentheses, drug. They did some drug. Well, listen. I think Marissa and Sanaya are also a little bit in there. I do like the Sanaya art. This Sanaya art is really nice. Seems happy. It's not better than anything in Touhou 6, but it's decent. Unlocking the overdrives is annoying if you're a lunatic player, I can imagine. Tell me she don't look like she's been dipping into Marissa's shroom stash. Marissa burns the shrooms, she doesn't eat them. She's just smiling. Marissa looks like she's been dipping into her shroom stash. And now she has nothing to burn. That's why she only has one shot type. She doesn't have enough fuel for 2. Let's switch games. I'm tired of complaining. I'm done with complaining. I'm not a complainer anymore. Guilty Gear. Bloons. I know, like, as always, everybody leaves when I start playing non-Touhou games. But I kind of want to play Bloons. Let's play Bloons. Let's do one run, like a 30-minute. Wakasagi Hime getting high on seaweed. Yeah. She would do something like that. I can easily imagine. Okay. The epic adventure of Monkey vs. Balloon is launched. Can I change it so it's windowed? Is that in the settings at all? Screen size, not full screen. Oh my god. This seems cool. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, I should be able to see everything. Dude, they're releasing Guilty Ghost Drive for Switch in 2 days! I'll finally be able to play! Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Gaming. We could do a fans gaming with Guilty Ghost Drive. Stream. Once I'm done with Thracia. Okay, let me show you Bloons. Let me show this peak gameplay. Real games. Bloons. TD6. There we are. That's our nice game. There it is. Let's move it like if we want to move it. Why is it not it feels like it's not 16:9. Why is that? Is that why I picked a bad resolution? It's still not 16:9. How about this? It's good, like, okay, cool. There we are. There we're gaming. I would join for real. You may hear a lot of swearing from me though. I won't hear it though. But I will feel it. Okay, moved the chat, moved the everything. We can freaking Bloon now. Okay, this doesn't seem right. How about like this? I can't see the entire screen, and that's going to... Yeah, like this. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Huh. Figured it out. Intermediate maps unlocked. You've been in enough maps to unlock all intermediate maps. Wow. Thank you. I haven't played in a while. Let's edit the stream. So we're playing Bloons now. TD6. Done. Spice Islands. Advanced maps unlocked. You're just feeding me, aren't you? We even want to try. Expert maps unlocked. I'm just the best, huh? You're letting me unlock everything. Okay. Covered Garden. I have a save game on Covered Garden. That's probably... Chimps on round 40, huh? Not coming back there. Oh hey, you're finally blinging. I am the Blooner. Quiet Street. So what do I have to play in half cash? That's a little hard to understand for a first-time Bloon viewer. The Bazaar. I haven't played anything in the Bazaar. Let's play standard hard in the Bazaar. And let's turn the... I have everything turned down. I never want to hear this game ever again.
Yes?
But just for you. Just for the stream, it's gonna be like this. Admiral Brickle. Does Admiral Brickle even make sense here? Because, okay, you can reach from here. This is a water map. So I'm going to take Admiral Brickle with me. How do they go? They go like this around. Cool. So what do we want? A boomerang here or Gloog here. Or honestly, just to punch the Buccaneer button. I haven't played in a while, so I'll just start with a Buccaneer and we'll... No. Sub is a better starting. Oh, but that doesn't have all the range I want. Should be enough. It should be enough. So let's start. Oh yeah, it's enough. Not gonna reach like that, huh? See, because there's the problem. You didn't tell me that that's what you were going to do. You didn't warn me. What do we want? A longer range, probably? So it hits the other track, yeah. And same here. I didn't move it close enough to... Ooh, remote for 500? Oh, the trees, I see. Pretty good idea. If we want to set up on the corners. Magic Monkey, what do you got? Shimmer, magic, yeah. We need camo. We don't have camo noticing yet. And it's hard to pick the tower for it. I guess it's going to be... wizard on here? For now. And wait for monkey sense. And since it's in the middle, I want to set up at the end of every line rather than at the beginning. So he will be shimmering. Yeah. It's a little scuffed, but I think it makes sense. So then... Ooh, Ninja. Ninja is the premier camo noticer. I'm gonna pop a druid in here. Which one does the bottom one? What are you getting? Arcane Blast. That's just stronger. Fireball. What are you getting? Just damage, or do we want ballistic missile? Well, advanced intel for sure. Since there's so much covered, I think it's ballistic missile. I think we're dying. That's just too fast. Oh well. That was a good game. That was fun. Touhou, did you say? Did you say Touhou? You did say Touhou. Huh. Curating. Studio mode. It's back there. Oh man, creeper. You did that in the wrong order, you fool. It doesn't even scan. It doesn't even rhyme. What? Show me Touhou. Show me Touhou. I love songs that are called name of the song, famous part from song. Yeah? You sure about that? Ooh, that Patchouli demo made me want to play Patchouli. You know, as a warm-up, let's play Patchouli. Why in the heck not? Patchouli, you're screwing me. What am I sighing for? That's a personal question. I'll wait until I get to 2 power before switching to water mode. I think fire is good enough right now. I just want a little bit more spread. The mistake was unrelated to anything I was saying. Should have gone blue there, yeah. It did it just in time. I'm so greedy. There's nothing right in this. Let's switch shot types. Let's do Alice, just for a warm-up. Just to get our chops back together. And just chop the tree down. Gypsy woman, she's homeless. La di da, la da di la da da. Does it twice and it's insane. Is that the actual name of the song? That is, yeah. The double parentheses. That's almost a penalty. It's It's downright quite rude. Yeah, because nobody knows what a gypsy or a woman is. She's homeless doesn't explain, though. And neither does la da di la da da. I think you seem to be misunderstanding what gypsy means. Because it's not a homeless person. I think you need to educate yourself, and I'm not being ironic right now. It's also a pejorative term. The Romani people. Second parentheses are for rich people who don't know what being homeless is. Does that explain it to them? Does la da di la da da explain it to them? I mean, I guess I should educate myself on the language of rich people. This Marissa is such trouble. She's so cool, she's so awesome, but she's such trouble. I do like that about her. Excuse me, I genuinely spaced out. I forgot I was streaming. I got too immersed in shooting the lasers. They hypnotized me. She's homeless, one of the few words from the song that people know of. And la da dee la da da describes its most famous part. And yes, I know what the term means. Thank you very much. You're welcome. It's just the way you put it, that it's explaining what a gypsy or a woman is. And we're saying a word from the song, and you know, any Romani people in the chat, feel free to cancel me for a what's up, what's up? I can't see your name right now, give me a second. Why does it need to be so blue? Clay Sky Lar. What's up? I'm playing Touhou here. Claire Skylar. Hey, Okaju! Yeah, he's here. Who would be modding the chat if he wasn't here? Just enjoy your stream. Thank you. Me too, that's what I'm doing as well. Alright, shoot in all directions. I'm just gonna stand here, and the whole world will fly by me. I am unbothered. You cannot touch me. You cannot touch my soul. My hands are not on the keyboard anymore. Yeah, because la da dee la da da is famously a thing women say. Well, that's just true. Women be saying la da dee la da da in my right voice. I died on stage 2. Not on Parsi though. You know, technically, dying on stage 2 not on Parsi is better. Dying on stage 2 twice not on Parsi is not as good. La da dee la da da. Me da yo. La da dee la da da. Do la da da. Me la da da you. Hey, see, we have confirmation. Do you only play this game? That's very funny you say that, because I switched from Bloons to this just now. I'm focusing on this game. This is like this should be the next run I finish. And before that I played Super Auto Pets, and before that I played 10 Desires, and before that I played Undefined Fantastic Object. Oh yeah, we're a proper variety stream. Welcome. We clown in here. Well, you should play Slitterhead game. What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna let you have the music conversation by yourself. I'm going to, and once you're done, I'm gonna be out of stage 1, and you're not even going to notice. Slitterhead game. Could you please elaborate? That sounds brutal, and honestly, way too scary for me. But if you sell it well enough, maybe I will put it on the back burner. I should maybe... god damn. Just, I missed the arrow key. I pressed the incorrect arrow key. Horror games are scary. You're breaking new ground. I did not know that. This is the worst thing. Yeah. I don't think anyone's done that bit of analysis before that horror games are scary. Danganronpa isn't so scary, it's one horror game I want to play. It's not even a horror game. I don't think it counts. It's not scary at all. Horror games are scary, I'm so glad you agree. See, they're so scary that I can't even support your argument because I haven't played them. They are so scary, I don't even know if they're scary or not because I haven't played them. Have you seen a Danganronpa execution? I've played the whole first game, yeah. They're funny. They're consistently hilarious. Depends on how you perceive these games. Spoilers. Well, someone gets executed. Danganronpa is a weirdo type game. Bro laughs at death, but it's so funny. Man got pelted. Man got pelted. Man got turned into butter. They are played for laughs. Like, it's gruesome, sure, but I wouldn't describe a gruesome death scene as horror. That's more thriller. You should be filled with sorrow, man. You make a lot of assumptions about my character, as if I am not already.
Oh.
I can be filled with sorrow and utter mirth. That's fine by me. I can combine the both. Thanks for the follow. You guys are great. I've been watching too much of the better streamer. I need to stop. It's encroaching upon my style. Followed you, you're welcome. Thank you. "10 out of 10 would eat" by Michael Jackson. Yes. Follower is always great, yeah. It's a bigger number. I become a better person. I am filled with more sorrow and more mirth. The ennui filling my life from the excessive popularity grows, and my happiness from bringing joy to all those people also grows. It's fulfilling in all kinds of ways. That was an epic gamer lean. I'm sorry, I need to focus on this Yamami. He needs to die real quick. Reimu actually gets killed by Marissa in a pretty dang gruesome way in PC98. I think it being PC98, I don't know what you're talking about. but that sounds like a thing that would happen in PC98, and at the same time would be still played for laughs. Just lean? Gilly Gear? Marissa is dead. By the way, do you like art? I am an enjoyer of art. I dabble. Depends on what kind of art. Cool. I do have the Pixiv account. I don't make any. I let Kaju do all that for me. But I do enjoy looking at art. I like the pretty kind. Is he just like art reviewer? Would you like to see my artwork? Depends on how sensitive it is. But if you're offering, you gotta sell it a little bit more, because like that's a hard question for me to tackle, right? Do you want to see my art? I have very little information to go on there, if I'm honest. My answer will be very uneducated. I guess if I say I like the pretty kind and that's the selling point, then I really can't say no to that. PP must show his art. Read that as he must show PP art. Damn. And got real scared for a moment. Can you please add me on your Discord? This is getting scarier by the second, you know that? You can just enter the server. It's in the description on YouTube or below the stream on Twitch. Clanky Lar. I'm not gonna type that in. Just join the server if you want to show things. Lauren, bleach your mind. This is a Christ-sponsored stream. Fight is beyond bleaching. I am fighting Parsi. Fellas. I'm gonna fight Parsi. I am absolutely unable to be cleansed. You know, everyone says that. Ow. Parshi. It's a good thing that she's Parsi and not Parhi. I would be upset and throwing things. And, you know, going out of my way to ruin as many things for other people as possible. It's a good thing that she's Parsi Mizuhashi and not Parsi Mizuhahi. I would be throwing things and making as many days miserable for other people if she was Parsi Mizuhahi. That just doesn't even make sense. That doesn't scan. That doesn't rhyme. That's a terrible combination of syllables to listen to. I'm so good. Parsi, par hear, par speak. Parsi. I par come, I par see, I par conquer. OMG brisket from Guilty Gear and parsley from Touhou. The food characters. Can I send a link to your server? Can it's in the description or below the stream. Where are you? You are on Twitch. Just scroll a little bit down, and it will have a big button with my Discord server with a pink border and pink letters. And you should be able to join unless the link is expired, which I doubt it is. I tried it recently, it should still be active. Yeah, it sends to the server, so. Alright, you're there. Cool. It would be really embarrassing if she was named Parsi Hazukashi, now wouldn't it be? It would be really embarrassing. Hazukashi means embarrassing in Japanese. Now it would be really uncomfortable if she was named Parsi Pazukahi. Hazukahi. I ruined the bit. I found the fucking chink in the armor. I found the hitch, the one way to ruin the bit. Oh, do feel free to absolutely quarter me at this point. What's the point of me? I'm getting pretty far. Now, I did die on Parsi kind of a lot, but I'm getting pretty far. I don't know what who? Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. I parcom, I parsi, I parconquer. PP, I did say that. Oh, it automatically moderated for you for posting links. Oop, the game started. I thought it was paused. Okay, I just won't die again. Kaji, you're a mod on the server, right? You should be. You are now. Because you figure out what Carl is freaking out about. Because Carl bought the moderation bot, the moderation turtle. Yeah, that's why I asked you. Well, just DM it to me, I suppose. I'm a little busy right now. I'm trying the game, but... Hugo Hashiguma, Yugi. You're just going crazy. You're just going crazy in the chat. Hugo Hoshiguma. I know that character. That's from Arc Knights. That's from Arched Knights. Beautiful arches on those knights. What does a Christ-sponsored stream even? How would Christ give me money? I understand church-sponsored, but church isn't the Christ. I suppose indirectly, doing the will of God. But doing the will of God, not the will of Christ, because Christ is a God. Although I suppose that depends on your tradition, how you see it. I'm switching characters after this. They locked me in a room, a rubber room, filled with rats. Man, I hate rats. Oh, you asked me, can I send you a link to your server? So a link to your server means that the link sends somebody to the server. So that was a bit confusing. I thought what you meant to ask was about sending the link to the server. But you are thinking if you can send a link on the server. Yeah, you should. Carl is auto-moderating it, and I need to figure out. It's beyond my capacity right now. But Kaju, if you could figure out how to make Carl less concerned about things. And rats make me crazy. Crazy with rats. Rats are pretty scary. Rats are pretty like the scariest. Oh, the joke is that Pavlo has a rat as a profile picture. That's pretty funny. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. I think we're supposed to. I think we kill you now. I think because you just said that, we kill you now. Crazy? That's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Shut up, guys, don't worry. No, no, never. Don't do that. Bro, I wasn't gonna. Everybody would hate that. Oh, I can absorb the items now. Isn't that sweet? If you wanted to show some art, why aren't you sending an image? Why are you sending a link specifically? Is the image too many megabytes perhaps? Or is there something you're not telling us? You're just being a little suspicious. You didn't even tell me what the art is about. Like, you're saying links instead of images. You're being a little cagey. And forgive me for judging you so harshly first thing in the morning, but that's simply how things come off. For a first-time chatter, I need to be careful about those things. I don't want you to post a link that sends everybody to freaking hell on Earth. I just don't know you enough. Can you send me a friend request? I'll send you a picture of my artwork. You can send a picture of your artwork to me without a friend request. You can just click on my name, and since we're in the same server, you can send me messages. PP, can you scold Carl? I don't know how. I'll give you permission to control him. You should already have more power than Carl. Yeah, you do. You can just, you don't have to send me a friend request, you can just send me a message. Because we're on the same server. You have to understand how suspicious this is. I'm not about to accept a friend request from just a random person. SOZ. Yeah, I see you. You don't have to friend request for sending images. You can just send me images. I don't have the perms, man. Do you really not, huh? kind of perms do you need? What kind of perms do you want? Tell me, I'll do anything. Carla's being a son of a very evil woman. Now, why does it gotta be evil woman? Why can't it be evil man? Pipe, I send you my friend request, please respond. We can't be double friends. We're not that close. Evil kid? Evil kid of evil parent. You can just say parent. Why does it gotta be woman, Kaju? You need to really interrogate the... do I have 2 little lives? Did I die on stage 1? I'm keep going. I'll keep going anyway. Sorry, I'm just vibing. I like this game. I par come, I par see, I par conquer. I can't go through that. Parsi. Yeah, that's just unfair. Honestly, I'm not about to live with that. Parsi did not leave me a gap. Parsi was being violent and evil. I sent a picture of what Carl gives me so the chatter, please enjoy some of our carefully selected streaming content while you wait for your operator streamer man to handle it. Got unmuted. Censor. Links? Unwhitelisted links. Link spam off. Meaning links on the blacklist will be punished? Carl is way too confusing to me. Manage roles. Manage roles permission is what Kaju needs. You now have manage roles. Oh. Ah. Game. Please open. Thank you. Gotta focus on the stream. We gotta beat this shit. One way or another. See, and the funny part is, for somebody who's so into art that they pop into someone else's Twitch stream to advertise it, you don't have a profile picture that's your art. You know, you should be a little bit more confident in yourself. Put your art on your profile picture. Or would it just be your pretty face? Or a pretty face in general? I sent pictures, but again, it's not working. Yeah, I saw that. Kaiju now has permissions to figure that out. Why don't you want to send it to my DMs? I told you you can send it to my DMs. You can send it to my DMs. It's a fun thing to dismantle on stream, isn't it? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours 40. Wow, that's no time at all. It's been feeling like ages. Need to play. What early Touhou game should I do now? Because I beat 8 in the way that I really wanted. I beat extra stage of Touhou 7. Right, next step was the Yukari stage of Touhou 7. We can do that. I feel like I'm not warmed up enough for that. Not quite warmed up enough. But at the same time, trying it would be the way to... Do you like my artwork? Okay, give me a second. Haven't sent anything. You unmuted, but you didn't remove the reason for why the muting happened in the first place, which is that Carl blocks attachment spam. And like the funny part about that is I should be able to attach anything. And like, yeah, I'm a mod, but how many attachments did you send? Maybe send it one at a time. You should be unmuted now, and maybe send it one at a time. That shouldn't be a problem. Because it's specifically punishing attachment spam, not attachments in general. I'm curious to see how far this rabbit hole goes. I don't even understand what the goal here is. Who is the best Touhou? Okay, that message jump scared me. Who is the best Touhou character to pet? Well, it's gotta be Ran. The fluffiness is off the charts. No? 9 tails? You've seen him. Obviously, yeah. If petting constitutes specifically the head, now that's tougher. I'd say Chen's hair seems very pettable, the fuzzy. In terms of softness or reaction or both, she's a good dog. Aon reserves every pet from me and more. Aon, yeah, gotta play the Aon game. Kyoko, then, is also a pretty good option. But it's gotta be Ran for me. If petting the tails counts as petting, which it should, I think the semantics allow it. I think it's gotta be Ran. I need to play Needy Streamer Overload. That's a good stream game, probably. It's like 4 years too late to do it, but... My question is how they'd react to being pet. Kyoko and Anwon wouldn't mind much. Kyoko might yell. Kyoko might freaking scream. At the very least, from the fandom image of Ran, it seems like she would just mother you and let you pet her long, fluffy tails. I think Oren would be kind of startled but wouldn't argue because cat. I think Oren would allow it, Chen would run the frick away. She would run the freak away. The freak would run away. Ran will question it surely, but she will still stay calm. Depends on how long you will pet. Will she question it though? I don't even know about that, because it seems like way too popular. It seems like such a rage these days to be a Ron tail petter. Ron would give big titty hug. Okay, let's audit that. Ran Yakumo. Let's audit that statement. Here we are at the transcription party connections. You can see it, right? You can see it just badly. You can't see it anymore. Got disconnected for a second. Should be visible now. Okay. It's fairly there. You have a point, but that's the new art. I'm interested in the old art. Now, very weak argument here for Big Titty Hug. You have to say, and this is a fluffy dress. Like, if anything, it should be, you know, exaggerating the traits. But it really, although, maybe I'm a fool and an idiot and I don't know anything. That's also possible. But I think it's very, very sort of tight. The idea is, it's questionable. The memories of Phantasm ran. Memories of Phantasm. Memories of Phantasm. Perfect memento in strict sense. Let's look here. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. No, I can see, yeah. Perfect memento in strict sense I would count as very close to a canon depiction. What was the other one that you said? Memories of Phantasm. What is even that? Oh, the fucking anime, yeah. Not gonna look at that. Silent Sinner in Blue, look! No, so, yeah. Yeah. It's been buffed. By Silent Sinner in Blue, it's been buffed. No, yeah, you have a point. It's a strong argument now. More sources say yay than otherwise. Let's do connections. Since we're here, where's my music? Here it is. Yeah, it should be audible now. Let's do connections. Who? Doll, shovel, figure. Well, doll, figure, miniature, model. Not who though, doll. This seems too easy, but I'm gonna click it. Small likeness. Okay, yeah. Did Sakuya give her pads? I think it seems organic. In Silent Sinner in Blue, it seems a little bit, you know, out there. Since she's crossing her arms, you'd think it would be a little more squished, but so perhaps maybe there's something to that theory. Slight salt sand shovel. S words, those are all start with S. Who? No. Who is very weird. Who's barb? Plow? Pepper? Salt? Sand? Well, those are all, like, powders, but there's no fourth word. Crack cocaine? We have to try this. No, and it's not even 108. I had to try it. I had to try powders. Salt, sand, pepper, and crack. That would have been pretty great. Octopus, sand, shovel, plow. Shovel and plow are actions you do to soil. Dig is also that. Barb or crack might be. I think I'm gonna go with crack here. And it's not even 108. This was bait. This was bait the entire time. Salt, sand, I'm gonna, something spam off, attachment spam disable. That should help it. No, this is like a bunch of, stolen assets recorded. It's not even in the same style. And you're showing me the streamer stuff because you want to sell me the streamer content. Okay, yeah, cool. We found out what the point of this was, and this looks a little AI generated. Oh, of course it is. Blacklist 41. Suppose maybe you just have a very varied style. I have more work, but I can't send it here. Yeah, we had enough fun. What's on the Instagram, out of curiosity? Oh, it's private. Why wouldn't it be? Where are you looking at Ranz's op by? Just the Touhou wiki. Why am I looking at Rand's op by? It's cause Lauren made the outrageous statement that she would give a big titty hug. I know that's your Instagram. Of course I know that's your Instagram. Okay, yeah. We had enough fun. I'm gonna... It's good enough, yeah. And just the kick for Discord. God, I love illegally transporting sand into the Schengen. I'm pretty sure the selling point is the design and not the drawings. Yeah, I guess so. It was weirdly advertised though in that case, because she said, I do art in general. Salt, sand, pepper, and crack cocaine, unfortunately, because the holy quadrinity. Quadrinity is my new favorite word. It's pretty good. Remove from favorites. Okay, I'm looking... So yeah, that was the point of looking at Rand's op by, because we needed to interrogate the claim that she would give a big titty hug, and I think we've confirmed that she would. It's a reasonable argument. Pepper, no. Shovel, no. Who? Salt? Shovel, dig. Dig, plow. Plow. It's plow, not P-L-O-U-G-H. Though. Octopus, slate. Huh. Salt, dig, sand, crack. Man. Octopus is very weird. So was Barb. Salt. Salt and pepper is probably bait. Crack, dig, plow, shovel. I already did that. And this doesn't work. I have no leads here. Salt and pepper go together as well, but different categories, I think. I think slight and crack go together. Why do you think slight? Slight does seem out of place for me. Am I perhaps misunderstanding the meaning that they're going for? Salt, sand, octopus, shovel, ocean things. Slight, sand, shovel, octopus. Nah, it's bait. You got baited, just the same as I. Oh, I did salt, but it didn't show one away. If I just put slight instead of salt, it would have shown me one away, but it didn't. Like the little beach shovels. No. No. Crack, pepper, salt. I'm back to the crack, pepper, salt conundrum. Octopus is so weird. Shovel, plow, dig, and crack seems to make too much sense. Dig, sand, no. Nah. Who, no. Whom, nom. Uh, I'm gonna go with Barbie, The Who, Doctor No. Oh, Doctor Who, Doctor No, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Octopus. Hell yeah! Doctors in pop culture. I'm so good. What is the purpose of this game? You group words. Pablo, you're so freaking gamer-pilled. I'm so cracked. Doctors in pop culture. I didn't watch 190 episodes of Doctor Who for nothing. Is Dr. Pepper in pop culture, though? It still feels like this, though. These really stand out to me as... Sand, salt, barb, slight. I couldn't even give you a hint as to what the frick that... We only have one mistake remaining. We need to really put this to the test. Damn, it looks so freaking confusing. My gamer mind can't understand this. Yeah, there's no explosions. There's no freaking bullets flying around. It doesn't connect. It just doesn't. Don't worry, man. I'm gifted and this game fucks me up. Gifted? Shovel, plow, dig. I tried that already, didn't I? Shovel, plow, dig, and crack. I did that and it wasn't one away. Okay. I'm looking at this from the wrong direction. I need to really rise myself up. Bird's eye view. What is happening? Slate, salt, shovel, sand. All S words. I can't see the link. However, plow, barb, dig, crack. Do I see a link here? It wouldn't be, because it would have shown one away when I did this. The fuck is barb? What does barb have to do with anything? Dig the snow. Show the snow. Oh, you're so... Plow the snow, shovel the snow, dig the snow. And you salt the snow. No, you don't. You really don't. I messed up. Sand? You sand the snow because that does the same thing as salting the snow. Oh my god, yeah. You sand the snow. Yeah. Yeah. We were close though. Close enough. Forgot about the sand. You were onto something. No, you were very close, yeah. Put down does not make any sense to me. I guessed the hardest one though, so I'm happy. But yeah, let's do Love Life Hurdle. Let's increase the volume a little bit so you can hear it. Am I a freaking child to you? Who do you think you are? I am. It was the easiest shit of my life. Okay, Touhou. Kaguya is it's an iconic song. It's up there. It's very distinct as well with the style, with the disco delivery. You know, I don't like how much streaming is getting in the way of making videos. Not a big fan of that. And the fault is my own. I am committing too hard to the thing that I know I can do and that I've already scheduled. So I don't find the time to schedule videos, which was, to begin with, a more sporadic process. And that's not fun to me. That doesn't please me. And also, it's how much my house lifing gets in the way. I'm gonna house life pilled. I cook a lot. And like, it shouldn't be as hard to do that as I am making it. I don't need to every week find a new recipe. I can just have a core form of specific recipes that I bring to the table. But like, also, I also have that. Gets LL hurdle first try, beats Touhou boss, absolute Giga Chad behavior. I'm like that. I'm like that. That did reset. That did help me get back on my legs. Okay, we're homing here. Don't need to worry about getting ourselves shot at. Okay, I beat the hardest one with no bombs, no pillows, no quills. Hate for the humble and rich, and I'm fucking up on this one, okay. I am messing everything up. You're so right. Thank you for reminding me. I remembered to change the volume for the desktop, but I forgot about the just chatting music. Might as well just remove it, because it's fucked me up way too many times now. As long as it's not a visual issue, I don't notice it. Because there's too many like audio things I have to keep track of. I should remove some of them. Because GXT pipe I don't need anymore. Vencord audio. No, but because Touhou audio and Vencord audio I might need. Well, I removed one. I removed one audio source. It should be slightly easier to navigate them now. Oh, spacing out, but we're fighting Yugi. That's the main point here. That's what we're here for. Well, we're here to defeat Oku, but fighting Yugi is on the way to there. The sextinity of beating subterranean animism. Fighting Imame, fighting Parsi, fighting Yugi, fighting Satori, fighting Oren, and fighting Oku. The iconic group. Can't beat subterranean animism without them. It's never been done before. You can try. What's the name of the bucket boss? Wouldn't it be Septinity? That's actually very interesting. Bucket Girl is the only character... I pressed the bomb button. Bucket Girl is the only character in this game that is only a half-stage boss and not a full-stage boss later down the line. That's very interesting. Oren does a very weird thing where she comes back for stage 5 while first appearing in 4. If Oren were in stage 5 some different other cat, in stage 4, if Oren in stage 4 was a different cat, then that wouldn't be the pattern. And then she also comes back for stage 6, yeah. She's like all over the game. No wonder Reimu keeps her as a pet later on, because she's just so used to having her around. My microphone's working, right? Yeah, it is. Is this thing on? I might need a bigger gun. That's a song from Xenoblade X. Ah, my ears, I'm sorry. Yeah, it works. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Shirley, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. And we absorb. Oh, I love this shot time. Okay, I just like this game. So yeah, I kind of do love this shot time. I know it's bad. I know people hate it. So what? I kind of really like it. Okay, we gotta focus up, because this is the best I've had in a while. Evil spirits. And I need to read the plot as well. Looks good. Yeah, cool. We're focusing now. Please entertain yourselves, chat. I can't baby you the whole day. Anybody have any new cave theories? Any new cave encounters? Perhaps at work? You were at the water cooler talking about the cave all the time, the whole time. I could see it. I could see that from you. Ugh. Okay, I'm really focused now. Actually, a little too focused. I think my eyes are crossing over. Crossing over into a different dimension. And between each other. It's okay. Can't do anything about that. That's an honest mistake. I'm so sad right now. I'm devastated. Why can't I do anything right? Satan Komeiji. Not quite. You're close though. Was that the name of the spell card and am I the idiot? Recollection. The best freaking spell card from 7.5. Unblockable. And a grab. The unblockable projectile, that's also a grab if you get close. That's also unblockable and also ungrazable. That one, that's the move. Much easier in this game than in that one, honestly. It's easier to not get hit by. Even though it fills even more of the screen somehow. I am a god gamer. Running low on power. And she is not running low on health, I can tell you that for sure. Ah! I need to like aim at her somehow. It's so tough. But yeah, no lives lost. Everything ventured. Everything ventured. Everything gained. Boah? That's such a funny noise. How did she say that? Why would she do that? I don't want to go any deeper. Okay, I need to kill these. Because I need power. Cool. A good amount. I stopped shooting here. But I'm gonna get my power first. Oh, so precise. Mysterious and precise. She is the killer queen. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. People are gonna ask me, oh, you listen to Queen? What's your favorite Queen song now? And I won't be able to focus. Cat sign. Cat walk. Cat naked. Bwah. That is a funny noise. That is a very funny noise you just made. How did you make that? How did you say that? Good record though. I got a little too relaxed. I do need these items. I do need all that. Yeah, unfocused fire makes the most sense, though it's still, you know, hard. Stop shooting. You don't need it. What's with this place? It's way too hot. Mm-hmm. Yep. There she is. I need to do something here. Firstly, saw this word when was playing Reciteer. Such a funny word. It's a good word. I think it's cat enough. A cat's a cat, but don't make the mistake of thinking I'm just your ordinary cat. I've been living here. And now I can catch corpses. We've got a cart for fires at the shrine. I'm a fiery cart right here. If I find a corpse, I'll wheel it in this cart all the way to hell. I'll take your corpse too. Cool. I'm down. I'm about it. And we're going around. This is the wrong direction. It's fine though. Improvisation beats this game. I was about to get flanked by two. Okay, 2 power is a little rough. But we have life. We are alive. I did this too slow. Okay. Yeah, I think I fixed it. I fixed my mistake. Oh, it goes too wide. Oh, interesting. You can't do it like that. I never knew that. Okay. Very low on power, very low on power. And there's not too much space to Ah! No, I'm done. This is game over. Oh well. Until that exact moment, it was there was still potential. Now it's freaking over. I forgot how to do this one as well. That's an issue. And I need the power for this next one. Ooh! I'll have to time it out. That's my only chance. Now I am going to shoot whenever I get the opportunity, but I am aiming for a timeout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, managed it. It's just the one bomb. You can't lose. Thank you so much, Suika. That's why you're my favorite character. She won't lose. Okay, they do give you power here. Very nice. Not too much, but it's something. It's pretty much only enough for Oren, mid-boss. Yeah. Or for that, whatever this situation is. Okay, just go around. You just snake around. Yeah, I forgot something. I'd better take you down here. She better. Yep. Okay, that's full power up. Alright. I forgot that this was a thing. I just didn't know. So yeah, power is not a major concern. You can waste all of the power that you want on stage 5, and it will only matter for, well, that mid-boss, essentially. Her lungs are gonna burn up. Haven't seen a new Sinner in a while. Big burp. Her. See, we can't be Christ-sponsored. We're going to hell. I'm just on a little trip. That'll be bad for her when she's older. Ramos, stop. You are too quirky. Well, Dante went to hell too. True. I'll clip your wings before that. I'll make you eat those words! Reimu, you are too sarcastic. You know, people won't like you like this. Oh man, what an idiot. The ultimate energy is nuclear fusion. Won't you fuse with me? So romantic. Why is she hitting the Kenzaki though? Oh, so good OST, yep. It's the freaking time. There we go. Crap. Again. It's so good. Damn, I don't think I can kill her. I don't have enough power. I don't do enough damage. Oh, she stops, okay. That is a really Aya-inspired move. 45 seconds, no, that should be plenty. It's a little long just for the mental. Oh, this is such a cool fucking fight. This game is really good. It's like a cool fight that doesn't need a gimmick. And I love my Yuyukos. I love my Kaguyas. But this is how it is done, baby. Alright, another piece. I need to not die on 2 more patterns, and I get another chance. I think I can do this. I believe in myself. Ha! Please time it full again. God damn you. There's nothing to aim at, yeah. Good! And I'm almost out again. Ah! I can't. Oh, this bullshit, right? Or is this the bullshit? Ah! Yep. Yep, it is. No, this was different bullshit. I was thinking of the last one. So close, though. She is hitting the Kenzaki, though. I'll believe you. Ah, so close. That was the mistake. I thought I would need power after Orin. I should have bombed more on Orin when I had the chance. And I got killed off by her spell card on stage 6. I messed up there. It was a pretty simple mistake to avoid with just a little bit more execution. And after that point, I think I would have done it. Well, 3 hours, 40 minutes. Seems right. Thank you for everybody who was with me on this journey. The Bloons game was crazy. The Super Auto Pets went crazy. I didn't get a 10-piece, but next time. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Everybody in the chat can now say their famous catchphrase to goodbye me. And I will do the same. Because poison par farewell. Whew. And there should be some soup downstairs now that I can eat. Catch you next time. Hell yeah, brother. That's what you say. Yeah. Still not disconnecting because I'm waiting for the catchphrases. I'm gonna be real. I'm putting pressure on you. I see that some chatters might not have said their famous catchphrase yet, and I will not stand for that.